TRN News.
The Better Business Bureau is warning homeowners to watch out for storm chasers as recovery from the historic winter storm continues. Those out-of-town contractors may offer fast, cheap repairs, but may not be licensed, insured, or able to finish the job. The BBB urges homeowners to avoid high-pressure sales, verify IDs, and local credentials. Tennessee Governor Bill Lee says he wants to speed up Memphis crime reduction efforts with an $80 million grant. In his State of the State address, Lee called crime a major issue and says he's requesting 100 additional highway patrol troopers be permanently assigned to Shelby County. And new court documents in the Jeffrey Epstein case now link him to Nashville, showing flights and financial support for a woman in Middle Tennessee and raising new concerns over unredacted names in the files. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
There are more than 3 million children in America's child protective and justice systems. Kids who've been abused, neglected, or traumatized. Kids who have begun to act out. The worst situations you can imagine. They've been told repeatedly they're worthless, messed up, or written off completely as a lost cause. For their safety and others, some of these children have to be removed from their homes, separated from their families. They're at the mercy of an overwhelmed system. Every 38 minutes, another troubled child is referred to youth villages. Youth Villages believes that no child is a lost cause, not a single one, because a stable, loving family can help any child succeed. And we have an 80% overall success rate that proves doing whatever it takes for children is the only thing that works. If you agree, find out how you can help at youthvillages.org.
Governor Bill Lee is spotlighting plans to double private school vouchers and expand rural health care in his final State of the State address. He also called for job growth statewide while protesters demanded broader action on issues like immigration and health care. Democrats criticized him for skipping Medicaid expansion, minimum wage increases, and full funding for programs like summer EBT. Nashville is headed for the global stage with Geodis Park chosen to host soccer matches during the 2028 Olympics. The city is one of 6 U.S. sites selected for the Olympic football tournaments, giving fans a chance to see the group and knockout rounds right here at home. Finals will be held at the Rose Bowl. Organizers say the venues were picked for its world-class facilities and community engagement, and ticket draw registration is open now through March 18th. And Barry Trotz is stepping down as the Nashville Predators GM, with reports saying he'll stay on until a replacement is found. News that left coach Andrew Burnett shocked. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Cookeville officials have identified a path for a new east-west connector street south of Interstate 40. Tomorrow, the City Council will consider a resolution authorizing City Manager James Mills to acquire land rights relating to the construction of that roadway. The exact location has not been announced, but Mills said Monday the proposed connector road would be a minimum of 3 lanes with sidewalks, storm utilities, and street lighting. For the second straight year, Putnam County's annual financial audit has come back with no findings. According to the 2025 audit, Putnam County's revenues decreased about $2 million in 2025 over 2024 to $273 million. The report also noting that the county cut total expenditures by 8.75%, going from $308 million in 2004 to $281 million last year. In addition, the report highlighted that Putnam County's debt burden has lowered over the last 3 years. The latest clean audit report, one of 5 over the past 9 years for Putnam County. Cookeville police have arrested a man for allegedly uploading child sexual abuse material to his Kick social media platform account. Brian Ray Harper is charged with sexual exploitation of a minor and aggravated sexual exploitation of a minor. Officials said detectives began investigating Harper after receiving a tip in December. A press release said detectives and SWAT members executed a search warrant at his Kenway Street residence last month and located illegal files on a mobile device. Harper is under $425,000 bond at the Putnam County Jail. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. We'll be cloudy and colder today with a few flurries and light snow showers possible at times. Highs will top out in the mid to upper 30s. North wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Skies remain mostly cloudy overnight with lows in the upper teens. Thursday will be mostly sunny with highs in the mid 30s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, yo. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Elevate Real Estate. Elijah and Lindsay will be one of our guests later on this morning. Also from Jamie's Eats and Sweets, Jamie Langford and Jay Albright will be in here. He owns Savor and Seven Senses, so we'll talk to him about the reopening of Seven Senses. And then we've got a great steals and deals for you too coming up Friday, where you can get a $50 gift card for only $25. That's you can find that in any of the radio stations websites, countrygiant.com, 1061theeagle.com. We'll put it out there on Facebook for you too, so you be sure to get that. That's Friday at 9 when that happens, and that's with Savor and Seven Senses, so you can buy it and use it at both places. Real foggy this morning, and the high temperature is like right now. It won't get any warmer than it is right now. In fact, it may even get a little cooler as the day goes on, so be sure to take a jacket or coat with you wherever you're heading off to today. A few things that you need to know. After this is from Colton Johnson. He plays football at Upperman. Got another big Division I offer from Duke. And so congratulations again to Colton Johnson. He's getting offers from all over the place, big schools, and he deserves it. Boy, he played his rear end off at Upperman, and he deserves this big. So congratulations to Colton Johnson on that. Wings Up Scholarship Giveaway is tomorrow evening. That's going to be at the Tech basketball games, women's and men's. They play Western Illinois. One lucky student will win a $500 scholarship. So there's two games, and if you stay for both games, that doubles the entry. So if you have a student in your life, or if you're a student watching right now and want to get a $500 scholarship, all you got to do is go to the basketball game, and you might get one. That is tomorrow night, with the women tipping off at 5:30 and the men tipping off at 7:30. That's at the Tech game. They're on a roll, too, 2 in a row for both teams, too. So come out and root on your Tennessee Tech Golden Eagles. This is a really cool deal with the Upper Cumberland Habitat for Humanity. They have a race to build hope, and this is coming up on March 28th. That's going to be at the Livingston City Park. Every step you take, help build strength, stability, and self-reliance through affordable housing in the Upper Cumberland. You can get your ticket. You can bring a fan. You can run or walk. You can find it on runsignup.com and then just search for Race to Build Hope, and you can get it on that. Of course, all the money from that goes to help out Habitat for Humanity. If you want to get involved, you can also go to their website. Just Google Upper Cumberland Habitat for Humanity, and you'll be able to find where to sign up. The Cookeville Police Department does this every year, and they're accepting applications now. It's the 2026 Citizens Police Academy. And so if you've ever wondered what it's like to be behind the scenes at the Cookeville Police Department, you can find out now. They're taking applications now for the 2026 Citizens Police Academy. This program gives community members an inside look on how the department operates while building meaningful connections with our officers who serve the city. You can get more information on their Facebook page. Just look for Cookeville Police Department, and it's all right there and how you sign up. You can also go by the police department, I guess, and get signed up that way too, if you want to go by there. Overton County, the Livingston City Park baseball, softball, and diaper league signups are going on. That's ages 3 through 13, and that goes on now through February the 28th. You can sign up at City Hall, or you can go to livingstoncitypark.com. This is the first I'm hearing of a diaper league. I'm guessing it's the 3-year-olds, but 3-year-old, that's pretty young. That'd be fun to watch. I imagine it'd be a big fun mess is what that would be, but that's going on that's with the Livingston City Parks there. Baseball, softball, and diaper league signups going on right now through February the 28th. And that's all I've got for things you need to know. Now, coming up next, we'll have Your 2 Cents. Your 2 Cents is brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. They've got just about everything that you could possibly need over there. And if you just want to make sure they don't mind that you call. And if you got anything to pawn too, then they can hook you up that way as well. Plus, they are Sparta's only UPS drop-off. So if you've got some Amazon returns, or you can even have things shipped there instead of your home, if that makes you feel a little bit safer. That's at Freedom Pond, located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Hang on, we'll be right back with Your 2 Cents on Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're here in the Willow Window Studio.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you through every storm every alert. I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:16, foggy this morning. If you're getting out and about, just be real careful. It's pretty foggy, especially in some areas. You know, if you drive those areas every day, you know where the foggy parts are and things like that. But just be a little extra careful. Temperature right now is pretty much going to be the temperature all day. Coming up, we got some great guests for you. Jamie from Jamie's Eats and Sweets will be in at 7 o'clock. We've got Elijah and Lindsay from Elevate Real Estate. They're coming in. Also, Jay Albright. He owns Savor and Seven Senses. Of course, Seven Senses just opened back up, and he's got a great story. Can't wait to tell you about that and talk to him. Great bunch of guests coming up after 7. Tell your friends to get tuned in to Hub Plus. Your 2 cents right now, that's brought to you by Freedom Pawn. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. If you want to go by there and see what all they got. Guys, seriously, they have a lot of great jewelry right now. Rings, bracelets, necklaces, things that your lady would love for Valentine's Day. So be sure to get over there and see what they got. I'm guaranteed they've got something that's going to make a great present for Valentine's Day at Freedom Pawn, 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. All right, here we go. This is on our Facebook page, Your 2 Cents. You can find it at Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook or Jason and Sheila on Facebook, and answer this. What's something someone says when they're lying? Okay. Jackie Stevens says, when someone says, let me be clear. That is kind of a telltale sign there, isn't it? Let me be clear. Yeah, you're right. I don't believe anything after that. When someone says something mean, then they say they were just joking. That's what Tim says. David said, I found that when someone says, I swear to God, they're usually hiding something. Looking back, yeah, and that's the worst. I swear it's the truth. That's what Sarah says. Mark Carr, yes. Oh, dude, this one for sure. Can I be honest with you? Well, when should you not be honest with me? But yeah, he's right. Can I be honest with you? Yeah. Don't you trust me? And then when someone says, believe whatever you want. Tina says, I would never lie to you. I swear I'm not lying. Honest to God. Yeah, pretty much if you, from all of these, pretty much if you're having to tell somebody that you're not lying or to believe you may be, that's the tell sign from all of these. Why would I lie? Oh, you know me better than that. Maybe maybe I don't. Or when someone says, I'll be honest. And then Eric says, wasn't me. Oh, that's a good one there. That's your 2 cents. You can go over to our Facebook page, Jason and Sheila on Facebook, or Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook. And the question today is, let me get back over here to it. The question today is, what is something someone says when they're lying? And a bunch of them on there so far. Would love to hear what yours are. Hey, by the way, happy birthday to Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg launched Facebook from his Harvard dorm room on this day in 2004. All we had before this was MySpace. And now we have a ton. Facebook, Instagram, X, Pinterest. There's a bunch more. Snapchat. I'm sure I'm missing some, but so happy birthday to Facebook. And apparently all we're using Facebook for right now is to post AI characters of ourselves. That is all my timeline is. I can't wait for this trend to be over. There's nothing good there. I mean, you're not showing me anything. It's just fake AI stuff. Homemade soup day. It's also National Stuffed Mushroom Day. Today is Thank a Mail Carrier Day. You know what? They don't get a lot of thanks, really. And that's kind of sad, especially with as much Amazon stuff as they bring to the house now. I mean, that's a lot. It's USO Day. That's a United Service Organizations. That started back in 1941. Of course, you know, the USO takes entertainment and other things, comfort things to troops, and they do a really fantastic job. The 2026 Super Bowl prop bets are out. Every year, the Super Bowl, and they bring out the prop bets. And these are the unusually detailed side bets that gamblers make on the game. And these are my favorite bets because betting on sports is hard. So here are some of the temperature at kickoff. Over under is at 55 degrees. Game decided in the final 2 minutes. I actually think that would be a good bet for this Super Bowl. Because they're talking about the spread.
Weather?
No, the coming down to the final 2 minutes, whether or not the game will be decided then or not.
A lot of times it's a blowout, so.
Well, they're saying this one's not, so I think that might actually be a good bet.
Yeah.
Will there be a streaker on the field? The color of the Gatorade bath, orange, yellow, or other.
I've heard that, but it's a streaker, I don't remember that for a long time.
I don't ever remember a streaker at the Super Bowl. There's been streakers at other games, but never at the Super Bowl. Will the national anthem singer forget the words? Will the TV show a player crying? Will there be a commercial for crypto? The answer is yes. Yes. Quarterback throws to himself. That's a crazy bet.
When has that ever happened?
I can't say it's ever successfully happened.
Like you throw it ahead of yourself and then run and catch it?
Like I growing up an only child, I had to be quarterback and receiver. So I had to learn to go
easy, is it?
way back here, throw it way up in the air, and then run under it. So I guess you could, but I probably couldn't with 11 angry men trying to kill me. Yeah,
trying to mow you down.
That's right. A successful flea flicker play. Then there's the octopus bet. It's when a player scores a touchdown, then scores the subsequent 2-point conversion. So one player scoring 8 points on the same drive, 8 points, 8 arms on an octopus. Get it? It happened in 2018 when Torrey Smith caught a 3-yard touchdown pass from Cam Newton, then immediately did it again for a safety. That octopus bet's a sucker bet.
Yeah.
Get it?
I thought sucker.
Get it?
Like the little
Octopus,
suction cup. Okay.
bet.
Yeah, I do.
I love the prop bets. These aren't as good as normal.
I thought when you said octopus bet, I thought it was where the octopus picks the winner of the game.
Oh, no, that'd be cool too.
Because they have before.
I like the chicken that picks the game. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah, it's been the past few years. I forgot what the success rate of the chicken was, but it was pretty good. And so they have this chicken. I'll have to find it again. And they put piles of food. They put 2 piles of food out.
Yeah.
And then they put a little sign there by what team it is. And then whichever one the chicken goes to first, then that's who the chicken picks to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And its accuracy rate was like unreal.
So the chicken's better than the octopus.
Yeah, so it was like up to like 80-90% of the time this chicken
Yeah.
was picking winners, because it picks other things other than the Super Bowl, but that's when it gets its big thing.
Well, it should be the chicken because, I mean, we like wings at Super Bowl. That's bad, isn't it? Pick the Super Bowl and we'll have you for lunch.
Yeah. Or maybe that's how that chicken stays alive.
Yeah.
It's owned by some really bad bookies. And they're like, listen, chicken.
Listen, you got to make me some dough.
You're going to need to pick a winner or you're turning into chicken wings.
Well, your 2 cents is brought to you by Freedom Pawn. They're located on Mayberry Street in Sparta. And I just talked to Dana yesterday, and he was talking about how many things that they have new in. They don't have any generators and heaters. Y'all listened to us and took them out of generators and heaters.
If you want,
if you want one, he will find one for you.
And let's face it, guys, if you're looking to get past a real emergency,
Yeah.
go there and get a ring, a bracelet, a necklace. They've got all that too.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah. What is something someone says when they're lying?
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you say when you're lying, Jason? I can do the telltale signs.
I don't know.
A lot of times people will say, I'm not lying, I promise. And they keep on saying it and makes you think,
yeah, maybe
well, then
you
are you?
Yeah.
Jackie said, when a demon rat says, let me be clear, when they couldn't be clear, they're like clear as mud.
Yeah. We were talking about that earlier. And when we got to that one, I was like, yeah, let me be clear is.
Yeah.
It is.
Usually when somebody says that, or can I be honest with you?
Well, if
they're not lying. They're telling the
going
truth.
through that list, if anybody has to tell you,
Yeah.
then they're probably lying.
They're probably not for real.
If it's all, no, believe me. Let me be clear.
Yeah.
No, this is the truth.
That's setting up. Yeah, this is the truth. Our Sarah said that. I swear it's the truth. I swear it's the truth.
Yeah.
And I keep saying that. Mark, can I be honest with you? Don't you trust me? Is what Toby said.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Believe whatever you want.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, I say that sometimes, even when I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, because sometimes people are so hard-headed.
Yeah, even a lot of times when you're
they're
telling,
going to think what they think, whether you're telling the truth or
That's
not,
right,
because they've
yeah.
already got something in their head.
And at some point, you just have to give up of trying to convince and just say, well,
Sometimes
just
it's like it's
believe
taking
whatever
up
you
too
want.
much of your time.
That's right.
Yeah. I wouldn't lie to you. Let's see. Thomas said honest. Swear to God. I'll be honest. Let's see. Let's investigate is what Bill said.
Oh, I would hate that. Let's investigate.
Let's investigate.
Well, that's not really. That didn't really
That's
mean
more
that.
thinking you're lying. I think.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's the way I took that.
Yeah,
but I guess
yeah.
if someone says that, you might be counting on the other person not investigating. Maybe you may be
I
thinking.
would like to follow up on this because somebody said, wasn't me.
Yeah.
What have you gone through?
Yeah. Well, Shaggy has a whole song.
Wasn't
me. And
all kinds of scenarios in that song that
and it obviously was. She caught him in the shower, and he's like, "Wasn't me."
with another woman.
Yeah, with another woman. Yeah, wasn't me.
But you were on the kitchen floor.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me. That's somebody else completely.
Wasn't me.
That's that mind playing tricks on you
In my
again.
house? No, that wasn't me.
My favorite is when little kids lie because they're so terrible at it.
They're so cute, though. They look so innocent.
I know. It's,
you want to believe them, even though you know they're
well,
lying.
you certainly don't want to get them in trouble. Like the grandkids and stuff. I mean,
I has no idea.
yeah, when they're lying, it's kind of like, well, I know you're lying.
Well, it's this one video I saw. This little girl with lipstick all over. She's like 2 years old.
Yeah.
She got into mama's lipstick. Said, "Is that your mama's lipstick?" No. Well, whose is it? It's mine. I found it.
Yeah. Finders, keepers, losers, sweepers.
And I think she thought she was not lying because I found it.
Yeah.
I found it. It's mine.
Man, she wasn't. I mean, I guess in her mind, she wasn't lying.
She looked like a little clown, though.
She
Bless
made
her
it
heart.
okay. She made it okay. I found it, therefore mine, therefore not
She's
lying.
going to be trouble.
Yeah.
She's making it okay in her mind.
She's already found the loopholes.
Yeah.
That's going to be dangerous.
Being cute. That's the loophole.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Hang on, guys. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Reports. On UCR last night in high school girls basketball, the Stowe Memorial Panthers beat number 1 White County 88-65. Cookeville topped Warren County 58-32. Pickett beat Clay County 47-38. York over Livingston 44-34, and Upperman beat Cumberland County 59-33. On the boys' side, Cookeville fell to Warren County 55-50. Pickett over Clay 80-66. York beat Livingston 51-43, and Upperman raced past Cumberland County 69-44. The Los Angeles Clippers sent James Harden to the Cleveland Cavaliers on Tuesday. In return, they received Darius Garland and a second-round draft pick. Harden joins Donovan Mitchell with the Cavaliers. Both players are averaging at least 25 points and 5 assists this season. Cleveland is currently 30-21 on the season. The NFL Players Association announced yesterday they had no intention of supporting a move to go to 18 games in the regular season. Interim Executive Director David White said that it is a big health and safety concern to extend the regular season to the players. If the regular season were to be extended, the two sides wouldn't decide on it until the current CBA expires in March of 2031. The Tennessee Vols men's basketball team beat Ole Miss last night 84-66. The Vols only led by 1 at halftime before pouring in 58 in the second half. Nate Abent led the Vols with 28 points while Jacoby Gillespie had 20. Tennessee improves to 16-6 and 6-3 in SEC play. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate, who will be our guests around 7:30. It's 6:34.
Yeah, we have them coming in at 7:30. At 7, it will be Jamie from Jamie's Eats and Sweets and Jay Albright with Savor and Seven Senses. We're doing a pretty cool promotion this week with him.
Yes, deals and deals, baby.
Yeah,
50% off.
What a Valentine's Day that will be.
Mm-hmm.
If you get Savor certificate and a half price.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I got to interview him for the last Wish You Were Here episode. And it was so great because I did that, and then I had to go to the Tennessee Tech basketball game to do the PA. So I was like, man, I'm not going to have time to eat. So I was just going to, pound some popcorn at the game real quick. Well, then all of a sudden it was like, hey, try this. Hey, try this. Hey, try this. Let me tell you, Sheila, I thought I was going to have to unbutton my pants at the Tech game.
Because you ate so much.
So much.
And all the food is good at Savor and Seven Senses.
I've got to ask him what the last thing he fed me was, I believe it's like fried grits in a ball with it's almost like a hush puppy.
Like cheesy too?
But I can't even, he'll be able to tell you what it is. It's a favorite at Savor. And
I haven't tried that yet.
Oh my gosh. I could eat just those.
But you don't remember the name or anything. But when you see it on the menu, probably.
Well, after my food coma, I'm surprised I even remember anything.
I'm surprised you could even announce at Tech after that.
And he's got a cool story about how he got into the restaurant biz too. So, time for spoiler alert. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. On Jimmy Fallon, Nick Jonas is going to be on there. Jimmy Kimmel's got Kate Hudson and Michael Irvin. And on regular TV, The Muppet Show is on ABC. The Muppet Show is back.
Muppet? Well, I'm wondering who's going to do the voices and stuff.
I have no idea. The Price is Right at Night is on CBS. Another Harlan Coben's Final Twist is on CBS. The Masked Singer is on Fox. Chicago Med is on NBC. And the Coach Vic Experience. I'm guessing that's with Michael Vick. That's
probably
on BET. That's a series premiere of that. I'd like to watch that. I mean, whatever you want to say. I mean, did Michael Vick make terrible mistakes? Yes. Has he seemed to atone for those mistakes and doing real well now? Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
But I would watch that just to see.
Yeah. On Netflix, season 1, and this is the Valentine's edition, and this is one of those shows that it's embarrassing to say that you watch. Is it Cake?
I know, because I turned it on there and thought, what is this stupid show? Is it Cake? And it's looking like it's a chair.
I know.
That you actually sit in.
And then it's Cake.
And I really thought it was a chair.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, it's stupid. Then you get all caught up in it.
They do a great job. And, you do get caught up in it for no apparent reason.
Yeah. And there was speaking of stuff you get caught up in, Olympics is coming up.
Yes.
And they were having the trials of, the runners.
Mm-hmm.
And Tim's like, I just put it on there. You can change it. And I'm like, yeah, I will in a minute. And I was texting. And then I look up. And then I'm caught up in, well, the USA girl needs to win it. Because it's just the trials,
Yeah.
And he goes, I didn't think you wanted to watch this. I didn't think I did, but I'm so for USA.
That's what happened to me with curling.
Yes.
And now I'm a curling guy.
You're like, yay, come on, USA.
New Jersey's John Bon Jovi will introduce the New England Patriots as they take the field Sunday at Super Bowl 60 in Santa Clara, California. Chris Pratt is going to introduce the Seattle Seahawks. I like that Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt's funny, and he's a good actor. I just think he seems like he'd be fun.
Yeah, the Seahawks are going to win, so is Chris Pratt. Bon Jovi, man, something's gone downhill with Bon Jovi. I don't know what it is.
Well, ever since his vocal cord surgery.
Well, I don't know. Something weird's going on with
whoever does his hair.
Yeah, because he looks like every 90s mom right now.
I'm fine with him cutting his hair shorter as he got older. I think he looked fine with that. But then he's like, they fluff it up.
Yeah.
And it looks like a helmet on him. So maybe it's appropriate for football.
I mean, Sheila, and I say this by saying that your hair looks nice, but you and John Bon Jovi have the same haircut.
Well, he fluffs his up a little more.
Well, he has to. He's on TV, and so are you. But you know what? He's a rock star. Well, so are you. But you know what I mean.
Thanks for saying I'm a rock star.
You know what I mean, though, Sheila.
Well, he doesn't. His is shorter than mine, actually.
Just a hair, though, not
just a hair. That's like
not a ton.
Don't get me all choked up.
HBO's The Last of Us has recast the character Manny for season 3 with George Lindenborg Jr. taking over from Danny Ramirez due to scheduling conflicts. Ray Romano will star in the HBO Max family drama pilot How to Survive Without Me, playing a newly widowed father navigating life with his 5 adult children after the loss of their matriarch. That would actually be pretty good.
Yeah. It sounds interesting.
I'm still one of these guys. I'll watch Everybody Loves Raymond if it's on.
Oh, definitely.
I don't ever go hunting for it, but I'm like, oh, well, Everybody Loves
Once it's
Raymond.
on, it's like you stop because you'll hear a funny line.
Yeah.
And it's usually the parents, not Ray.
Oh, yeah. No, the parents are the funniest, yeah.
Oh, they're great.
Timothy Chalamet is being honored with an 8-film American cinematic retrospect in Los Angeles, celebrating his career and recent Oscar-nominated work in Marty Supreme. Screenings from February 7th to the 13th will include classics like Dune, Interstellar, Call Me by Your Name, with in-person Q&As featuring directors and co-stars. Tickets go on sale Wednesday. So everybody rush out there and get those.
No matter what you think about Timothy Chalamet, he is a really great actor.
Oh, yeah. I got
He gets into his roles.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, this Savannah Guthrie and Savannah Guthrie's mom thing keeps getting stranger.
Oh, something else happened?
Investigators have found blood and biological DNA evidence at the Tucson home of Nancy Guthrie, that's the mom of Savannah Guthrie. As the search for her continues with no confirmed sighting or arrest, authorities have treated the residence as a crime scene after family reported Nancy missing January 31st when she didn't go to church. Personal items, including her car, medication, they were all left behind. And signs of forced entry have emerged, prompting law enforcement to consider foul play. The Prima County Sheriff's Department, with FBI assistance, is reviewing surveillance and license plate data and urging the public to share tips. Savannah Guthrie has paused her broadcasting duties and asked everyone for prayers on social media. Now, also, and I don't know how far down the road this is, but they are looking into Savannah Guthrie's brother.
I had heard just talks of that because I doom scrolled about it.
I get
I'm
it.
so interested in the more it goes on, the more my heart just sinks because.
So you saw that about the brother too?
Well, I saw people saying, "Well, where's the brother in all this?"
Oh,
so people were suspecting him anyway.
Okay, but it didn't sound like in that story that the police are yet.
If that is the case, you think, well, if it is family, maybe she's safe with him.
No, or the opposite. I mean, look what happened to the Reiners.
Oh my gosh!
I
just don't want to think that, but it doesn't sound good. Especially the more time that goes on, and the more she needs her medications.
And then if something bad happens, to the mom, even if the brother is alive and all that, if he did do it, you're really losing 2 family members at once.
That's what I thought about the Reiners. Those poor siblings that are left behind.
That's right.
They're not only losing their parents; they've lost a brother. Because how can you feel the same about him?
You
might love him if there's something wrong with him, but I just don't know how to wrap my head around all that.
That'd be a tough thing to do.
And I've watched clips of Savannah and her mama, and they were so sweet together.
Yeah.
And her and her sister seem close too, but I don't hear much about the brother.
Well, I hope that's not the case, but I did see that go by. But it's not, the police and FBI and all that have not put that out. But
it's so weird though that you think, was it a family member?
Well, you have to now. I mean,
and she was a very wealthy woman.
Oh, really?
They said that she was had a lot of money, big fine home, and
man, I hate
who knows.
From comedy goats to comedy grandpas, Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence will soon share a grandchild. Eddie Murphy's son Eric and Martin Lawrence's daughter Jasmine announced they're expecting their first child together. That kid better be funny. The couple married last year after getting engaged in 2024. Eddie Murphy previously revealed they opted for an intimate wedding ceremony, choosing to keep the celebration private. The announcement marks a full circle moment for the 2 comedy icons whose families are now permanently linked. This is like it was whenever a king would have his son marry another king's daughter so they could combine kingdoms.
Kind of like what Michael Jackson wanted to do when he married Lisa Marie. King of pop, king of...
Yeah. I mean, so I hope the kid turns out to be really funny. I hope to be, well, I'll be so blind and hard of hearing by then I won't even know who their baby is.
Blind and hard of hearing.
I won't know anything. I'm already getting that way.
Huh?
I'm already having to have readers and turn the TV up too loud.
Yeah, Tim goes, why do you need it so loud? Lots of headphones and radio.
Yeah. Don, the commercials are what's loud.
The TV show, you have to turn it up to hear it because sometimes they talk low, or at least they do in my ears. And then the commercial comes on with the music and it blasts
so
you out of the house.
Yeah. So I have to keep, and now I know because Donna says it every time the commercial, can you turn that down? She's pretty good with me listening to the show at a certain level, but that
Because
commercial.
it doesn't sound as loud, so I've started muting it during commercials.
Yeah. Well, yesterday I was already turning it down by the time she said, "Hey, can you turn that down?" And I held the remote up like I was a king. Already doing
Baby,
it.
I'm doing it for you.
Already doing it. Your man taking care of you.
With the remote. It's changed from back in the cave days, hasn't it? Instead of going and fetching us dinner.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Already knew what you wanted, baby.
Got this remote.
Got
Got
it
it
turned
turned down.
Sarah Ferguson's charity, Sarah's Trust, will shut down for the foreseeable future following the release of the newly disclosed email correspondence with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The emails included in a recent U.S. Department of Justice document dump showed Ferguson maintaining contact with Epstein years after his 2008 conviction, even referring to him in affectionate terms. Critics say the exchange have damaged her reputation and hindered support for the charity's mission to aid women and children. Ferguson, the former Duchess of York and ex-wife of Prince Andrew, who's in his own trouble with Epstein Island, was already under scrutiny for the past ties to Epstein. The charity's board said the closure had been under discussion for months amid growing public and donor concerns. No wrongdoing has been alleged in the Ferguson conduct.
So Sarah, Duchess,
Yeah.
she was contacting Epstein too? Because
Yeah.
I knew that her and Andrew were still friends after their divorce.
Yeah.
So it wasn't
it
Andrew that she was emailing, it was Epstein?
Well, I guess I don't know, but just that she had emailed.
Talked fondly about.
Yeah.
But she may not have known what was going
Which
on.
right now, that's enough to get you.
Just even associating with it.
You know, to me, and I'm tired of even dealing with it. I wish they would just send it all out.
Yeah. Let's
Send
be
it
done
all,
with that.
and not only that, if someone did do wrong, send them to jail.
Yeah.
And I don't care what side of the aisle they're on, who they are, how much money they got. If they find that somebody has done something wrong, which obviously people have, take them to jail. Let's quit playing around with this.
Well, this one has money, so that we don't want to send them to jail.
I'm tired of it.
I'm tired of people thinking they're above the law.
Me too. I'm tired of it. Just do it.
Being really hateful to people.
Yeah. Let's get going here.
I mean, a lot of these women did not want any of that.
Yeah. There's 1,200 different women. 1,200. And
Their lives are ruined.
And those are the ones who have come forward.
And I'm sure there's a lot that are just
1,200.
not wanting to get involved.
This isn't like a 1 or 2 deal,
No.
which is bad on its own. This is 1,200.
When 1,200 come forward, you're thinking something awful happened.
But I'm ready to get it done. Let's arrest them. Let's go to court. Let's do the deal. Yeah. As the Blind Side star Quentin Aaron continues recovering in the hospital from his spinal stroke, his family is challenging the legitimacy of the woman by his side, alleging she isn't his legal spouse.
What?
Aaron's brother Jared tells TMZ a woman identified as Margarita Aaron is married to another man and may be misrepresenting herself to medical staff, potentially influencing critical decisions. Margarita counters that she and Aaron are spiritually married. And she does not hold power of attorney or make any medical choices.
Okay, so it may not be that she's done anything wrong. They're just saying she's not legal family.
Yeah, they've also raised concern about her professional credentials as a registered nurse and plans to investigate further. Members of her own family reportedly backed the claim that she remains legally married to someone else. Man, that sucks. Man, that kid's it's something all the time with I mean, it's just like bad luck follows that guy.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him.
Well, and I'd never heard of a spinal stroke until
Me
that
neither.
either, and I just hate that. I hope he can recover from all that.
Me too. And I hope he gets his family and life figured out. He may just want to go away.
Lay low for a while.
It's time, you guys do you. I'm going to go over here.
Let me just separate from all of y'all and figure out which one is best for me.
The wedding between Reba McEntire and her fiance Rex Lynn has been put on hold.
Oh no, what's going on?
Sunday night on the Grammy red carpet, Reba broke the news. Fortunately, the wedding isn't canceled. It's just delayed to accommodate both Reba and Rex's busy work schedule.
Okay, because he was there with her. I saw him with her.
I say they elope.
I would if I was her.
I would.
And, I like him for her.
Yeah, now, for those of you who don't know who he is, if you've seen Happy's Place, he's the cook on Happy's Place.
Yeah.
Which doesn't look like the type of guy that Reba would go with. I don't know why.
I don't know. There's a coolness about him. And he was also, there was a show called Big Sky.
Yeah.
And she did a season of that, and he was in that with her, too.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was in Big Sky.
Uh-huh.
I haven't watched that yet.
It's since gone away, but it was like 4 seasons of it. I liked all season. And then of course, remember when Reba's season happened, I go, the Reba Show.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you
That's
called it
the
the
one,
Reba
yeah.
Show. Yeah.
But he was the bad guy in it.
Really?
Ooh. I've told you now.
Reba likes him naughty.
But I like him. He's really cool.
Yeah, he's good. He's good on Happy's Place. That's a cute little show. 6:51. It's Good Morning Cookeville. That was spoiler alert. Coming up, we've got the Real Good, and round 3 of Ask Sheila is on the way next. So stick here with us on Hub Plus. It's Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-Window-1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Will be cloudy and colder today with a few flurries and light snow showers possible at times. Highs will top out in the mid to upper 30s. North wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Skies remain mostly cloudy overnight with lows in the upper teens. Thursday will be mostly sunny with highs in the mid 30s.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 6:53.
Jamie from Jamie's Eats and Sweets will be in a little later. She actually brought us coffee and treats. Wait just a minute. I got to show this.
Go ahead. The camera's on you.
Wait, here, I got to turn it around right. Pavlova's.
You are a great spokesmodel for Pavlova.
Thank you. Pavlova's.
It sounds like something that you would need a prescription for, doesn't it?
You know, I'm on the Pavlova because Jamie makes it.
I used to be unhappy, and then I had Pavlova.
That's true. I would recommend it. It's medicine, and it's, oh my gosh, it's like a little, how am I going to explain this, Jamie?
Pavlova may cause happiness.
Meringue. It's like a
hang
meringue.
on, we'll get into that.
Okay, we'll have her explain it. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited.
Yeah. Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories and we try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it
The Real Good.
Taryn Smith of landlocked Omaha, Nebraska, which is located about 1,500 miles from any ocean, stepped out of her comfort zone and became the first American woman to row a boat solo across the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, girl.
What makes her 3,000-mile journey truly mind-blowing is that before signing up for the world's toughest row, she had never been on a rowboat.
What?
After spending over 46 days alone at sea, battling exhaustion in the elements, she finally pulled into Antigua on January 29th to a hero's welcome. Taryn kept fans updated along the way with Instagram stories about the beauty and brutal discomfort of the open ocean.
Never rowing before, just jumping in.
Her incredible adventure shows that you don't need a lifetime of experience to achieve something legendary. You just need guts to start. As Taryn said, it's good for us to be uncomfortable sometimes. I think it's part of the human experience.
Well, yeah.
I agree with that.
It's not always as hard as rowing across the ocean.
That wouldn't be my go-to.
No.
It'd be like, hey, let me try pineapple on pizza.
Which is pretty dang good.
Which is pretty good.
If you don't like it, you don't have to eat it.
I haven't had anchovies, so it'd be like, let me try anchovies on pizza.
You may not want to do that.
But not row across the ocean.
Yeah.
All right, Sheila, we only had time for that
No,
one.
I got carried away with the pavlova.
We took a long time on pavlova. All right, so here we go. Let's see if these are about anything today. Oh
no, average people.
It is, Sheila.
We hate that one because your average person can do anything they want.
Absolutely. Okay, here we go. Question 1, round 3. Sheila's got them all so far this week.
I don't know about this.
On average, teenagers think their mom is better at this, but when teens do it, they often take after their father. What is it?
Driving.
Yeah.
That's just the first thing that come to my mind.
I wonder why they think their mom's better at it.
That was a lucky guess without a hint even.
I wonder why they think their mom's better.
I think moms are more cautious.
You think so?
Yes, I do. And dads are just better drivers.
All right. By the way, these look like they're all about the average person driving.
Oh, okay. That's good.
All right. The average person does this 5 times a week while driving. What is it?
Speed.
It's not speed, but it is a traffic violation that we're looking for.
Running red lights.
Not running red lights, but close to running red lights.
Caution lights.
Not
stop signs.
Stop signs, but you don't completely stop at a stop sign.
Rolling stop.
There you go. Rolling through a stop sign rather than coming to a complete stop. I am the world's worst for that.
Roll, look for a cop. Bye.
Yeah, especially this early, super early in the morning, like when we come in, there's nobody else out.
That's when they get you.
That is when they get you. I have been gotten
You're
before.
telling on us.
But I do that. Okay, well, nothing's there. Nobody else is up.
Yeah.
All right, Sheila, last question here.
Oh, it's going to be hard. It's the last
And to keep your let me say this. Since the ice storm, you and Tennessee Tech are both undefeated.
Don't make me think about it when I get in my head.
Since the ice storm, Sheila hasn't got an answer wrong. Tennessee Tech hasn't lost a basketball game.
Thank you, Ice Storm.
It had to be something.
It unfroze our brain.
It froze and then thawed it out. It's like Control-Alt-Delete.
Yeah, sometimes that cryotherapy helps.
For all the bad stuff, it was just a big Control-Alt-Delete, and
Yes.
then boom, here we are.
Restarted.
We've rebooted. All right, here we go. 2% of people surveyed,
2%.
2% of people surveyed said they'd have driven a car while in this condition. What is it?
Drunk.
Okay.
No, more people than that.
These people are probably drunk when they did this.
In this condition?
Yeah, I'd say
Sleepy.
I'd say you've never done this, and I have done this.
Hi?
No, it doesn't have to be. You don't.
2% of people.
You don't have to be intoxicated to do this, but.
Oh, thrown up?
No.
Read the question one more time.
2% of people surveyed said they have driven a car while in this condition, or I don't know.
Naked.
Naked, yes.
That's it?
Yes.
The craziest answers come up in my head, and they're usually right. Naked.
Way to go, Sheila.
No, I've never done that.
The ice storm has helped us all. I mean, not Nashville, but all of us here, it's done real well for so far, as far as winning goes. Jamie Langford from Jamie's Eats and Sweets is here in the studio with us.
You still want to join us?
Chocolate Fest is on the way. So is Valentine's Day, and Jamie can get you hooked up in a bunch of different ways. We'll talk to her next here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
TRN News.
A renowned advocate, educator, and historian has passed away in Dr. Clarence Christian. Lemoyne Owen College made the announcement Tuesday night on Facebook, stating the 1968 graduate had a deep passion for black education, history, and social justice. He was instrumental in leading mass transit desegregation and library access. The doctor was the first black professor at another Memphis university in Rhodes College, while also teaching at Mississippi State and Lemoyne Owen. Starting your Wednesday morning, there's about 12,000 customers still in the dark across Nashville. NES say they'll be on track to fully restore power by February 9th, over 2 weeks since the winter storm struck Tennessee. Criticisms on their response continue to grow, with U.S. Senator Marsha Blackburn and Congressman Mark Green calling for changes to Nashville Electric Services leadership. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
When I grow up, I want to be a new pair of blue jeans. When I grow up, I want to be a kid's first computer. When I grow up, I want to be a glass countertop in a new home. When I grow up, I want to be a kid's best birthday present. When I grow up, I want to be a football stadium. When I grow up, I want to be a warm fleece on a cold day. When I grow up, I want to be a fancy backsplash. I want to be a bike that races around the country. When I grow up, I want to be a bench on a forest trail. I want to be a rocking chair on a sunny porch. I want to be a skyscraper. I want to be When I grow up, I don't want to be a piece of garbage. And if you recycle me, I won't be.
Give your garbage another life. Recycle. Learn how at iwanttoberecycled.org. A public service advertisement brought to you by Keep America Beautiful and the Ad Council.
As data centers continue to pop up across the United States, state lawmakers want to make sure they pay the costs and not the residents. Democratic Senator London Lamar and Representative Karen Camper have introduced the Data Center Artificial Intelligence and Clean Transition Tariff Accountability Act.
It would give transparency to it. They would have to do reporting. So I think the people will be pleased.
That's Camper talking with Fox 13 Memphis. There's a similar Republican bill in progress that forces these centers to pay for utilities. Tennessee currently has 60 data centers. In Chattanooga, Common Spirit Health reporting a failure to reach a new agreement with Cigna, placing thousands of northern Georgia and Tennessee patients out of network. The health system says Cigna has denied all proposals thus far. Patients affected by this change are encouraged to contact Cigna directly to share concerns. Common Spirit also says patients could apply for continuity of care coverage or switch to a different plan in the meantime. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Cookeville officials have identified a path for a new east-west connector street south of Interstate 40. Tomorrow, the City Council will consider a resolution authorizing City Manager James Mills to acquire land rights relating to the construction of that roadway. The exact location has not been announced, but Mills said Monday the proposed connector road would be a minimum of 3 lanes with sidewalks, storm utilities, and street lighting. For the second straight year, Putnam County's annual financial audit has come back with no findings. According to the 2025 audit, Putnam County's revenues decreased about $2 million in 2025 over 2024 to $273 million. The report also noting that the county cut total expenditures by 8.75%, going from $308 million in 2004 to $281 million last year. In addition, the report highlighted that Putnam County's debt burden has lowered over the last 3 years. The latest clean audit report, one of 5 over the past 9 years for Putnam County. Cookeville police have arrested a man for allegedly uploading child sexual abuse material to his Kick social media platform account. Brian Ray Harper is charged with sexual exploitation of a minor and aggravated sexual exploitation of a minor. Officials said detectives began investigating Harper after receiving a tip in December. A press release said detectives and SWAT members executed a search warrant at his Kenway Street residence last month and located illegal files on a mobile device. Harper is under $425,000 bond at the Putnam County Jail. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Will be cloudy and colder today with a few flurries and light snow showers possible at times. Highs will top out in the mid to upper 30s. North wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Skies remain mostly cloudy overnight with lows in the upper teens. Thursday will be mostly sunny with highs in the mid 30s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tune and dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune and dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 707.
Jamie from Jamie's Eats and Sweets is in with us today.
I love it when Sheila turns into a hand model.
She's just like,
yeah.
This is a king cake latte, and it is delicious.
Thank you.
And there's no baby in there.
No, oh, it might be. I didn't ask her.
There's not a baby. I wouldn't have gone through the whole, but why risk it,
So is it a little bit of cinnamon in there?
Yeah, so it's a little cinnamon, a little bit of brown sugar, and then so if it was iced, I would have topped it with whipped cream, and then like a little bit of just like raw, like sugar in the raw.
Yeah.
That one has the sugar in the raw on top of the foam of the latte. It's a good time.
It's good because it is, because I do like a little sweetness, but it's not overpowering with, I'm sweet, I'm thick, I can't go down.
It gives off a Cuban coffee vibe.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at you being cultured.
What can I say?
I will say, if you order it in the cafe, it does have sprinkles like king cake does. So, but
Thank you for bringing
running.
Yeah, no, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's always good to get stuff from Jamie. I took home a box of pavlova to my lovely wife, and she makes pavlova at home.
Yeah.
And so she loves it. And
They're so good.
I was telling her because she said based on her Italian heritage,
Yeah.
she wants to make pavlova, and she loves doing Italian stuff. Her meatballs are the best meatballs I've ever had in my life. I mean, she does
Italian food.
great Italian food. So she makes pavlova, and I was telling you this, and you said, well, actually,
It's a New Zealand dessert.
how did
That is crazy.
But how? Because even when you look it up on Google or anything, it talks about it being Italian.
The Italians like to claim it.
Oh.
But it actually dates all the way back to actually a New Zealand dessert if you look at the history of it.
Really?
That's like the coolest part about food. And that's what I tell people all the time is that like food and food culture is so interconnected with like all of the different like places and peoples because we all, like, let's be honest, people go everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
We've gotten everywhere. We got in everybody's business. We've been that way since the
We
beginning.
got in everybody's business.
And so like we share the food and everything through like whether it's like war that takes it or whether it's just trade and things like that. And so like there's so many things that like you can't really say are just one specific culture because a lot of times it's either like also the culture of like those bordering it or it's like, hey, this got brought in from somewhere else or we saw somebody else do it and now we're doing it. Now we're going to say it's ours. And so it's a whole thing.
So, a lot of people say, as Americans, we do it a lot. We'll take somebody's food and we'll say, and then we perfected it. But, you even look at a lot of the Chinese food, egg rolls, that was invented in San Francisco.
What?
Yeah. That wasn't a thing that.
We blew Sheila's mind.
Never heard that.
Yeah, they needed something that the workers could hold in their hand and eat, and they came up with egg rolls.
It's like the crab ragoons. Those were invented in the U.S. They were not. They're
And
not
those
Chinese
are
things.
Those are some of my
delicious.
favorites.
So good.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about cream cheese, but I'm there for it.
Yeah.
Whatever it chooses to be in.
Yeah, but you're right. So a lot of things have been done that way, but I'm glad because even when you still look it up, the Italians claim it. So Donna is still claiming the pavlova as an Italian
She can
dish.
have it.
Yeah, but it is delicious. So for someone who hasn't had pavlova, what is it?
Yeah, so it's a meringue with like a sweet cream sauce, and ours has like a whipped cardamom cream, and then fresh fruit on
Cardamom?
top. Cardamom.
What is that?
It's a spice.
Okay.
I
supposed to
can
be
look
really
up a
good for
specific
you.
detail of the spice, but it's a spice.
Okay.
And then
Still gotta open
ours have the strawberries on them, and there's actually one of our chocolate pavlovas that's down here on the bottom. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a huge one. It's a big one, and so we're doing those for the chocolate festival this weekend as like little minis with like that same cardamom cream, and then we're gonna do a chocolate covered strawberry on top, which is kind of why I brought you guys a mix of chocolate covered strawberries and pavlovas and everything else. So I'm very excited about it.
Thank you, Jamie, for
Anytime.
that. All right, so Chocolate Fest, this has been going on for a few years now. Is this year 4?
Fourth year.
Wow, Jamie, that's awesome.
Crazy. So I'm really excited about it. We have 21 businesses in total participating, and this will be the second year that we don't just have West Side businesses participating. So it'll actually be a little bit farther out than probably what people are used to for some of these. But I'm really excited to kind of see like how it goes this year. And I'm excited to talk about like everybody else that we have like participating. And it's going to be really good. And we also have lots of sponsors this year. I'm going to go ahead. Is it okay if I?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Jamie, go ahead.
We've got like Broadway Boutique Mall that's sponsoring, Silver Fern. We've got Lux Boutique, Strong Kitchen, which I don't know if you guys.
Oh, we've been.
Is good.
It's good.
Picasso's is sponsoring again. They've been with us since year 1. I love them so much. They're like, anything you need for Chocolate Fest, we got you. And I'm like,
Nick
thank
is so
you,
much
Nick.
fun over there. I love him.
They're so good. And then Cookeville Art Studio and Gallery is joining us this year. Depot Museum, Sweet Street Treats over at Trackside. So I'm really excited about that. I met her the other day for the first time, and she's absolutely lovely. And then Uptown Boutique is another sponsor of ours this year.
So when you're talking about, we think about food being part of the chocolate festival, but all these little boutiques and things like that, do they have specials that are going on too?
Yes. So like Southern Angels Boutique is going to be doing like 30% off all of their like regularly priced items. So that's going to be going on. Art Jam is doing like a free art project. So you can like go in and like do art and just kind of have fun.
Free art project?
Free art project.
It costs money to have the paints and everything provided.
It does, but Art Jam is so great. And they've done this every single year.
I just think that's fantastic.
It is.
If y'all have not been to Art Jam and done one of the, it is so fun to get the girls together or get your family together and go and do paintings.
Oh yeah, just go and hang out. They have so many different classes and things going on all the time. Like
it's really fun, and that was actually the really first painting I did. Not Painting with the Stars was the second, but instead of like going and like kindergarten, you painted then, but to actually paint on a canvas, that was the first time I did that.
That's crazy. That's
and
like wild to me.
It's so much fun, and they help you.
And
They
that's
help
going
you
on during Chocolate Fest.
It's going on during Chocolate Fest. So like if you get tired of walking around, go to Art Jam, sit down, take a load off, and do smart.
And I think it's really smart that it's the week before, like the Saturday before Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day is coming up next Saturday.
Next Saturday,
so you can go and get some gifts, or just have fun with make it Galentine's.
Well, hey,
it can be Galentine's. You can also take it and do it as like a, hey, like let's make Valentine's Day just like a little bit longer. Let's do like a 2-week thing.
Yes.
See what she likes in the boutiques. Go back and buy it later.
Baby, I love you so much. Let's make a whole week of this.
Yes.
Whoa.
This is a time to get brownie points, people.
It really is.
Like
it's Super Bowl will be over this weekend, so football's over. It's time to start building that football equity again.
And see,
in your
Saturday,
relationship.
if you're planning to like have Super Bowl Sunday, all day Sunday, you've got a lot of prep going up. Might as well take a date before then.
Might as well.
And then no one can be mad that you're watching the Super Bowl.
Amen.
Yes, that's brownie points for
That
sure.
is very good stuff.
I got you, man.
Man.
Jamie knows.
Jamie's just looking out
I'm here for
us.
all of you.
Yes. Men and women.
Yeah, more with Jamie from Jamie's Eats and Sweets on the way next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyper-local precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 718.
One of our favorite people is Jamie Langford from Jamie's Eats and Sweets, the founder, the
Grand Poobah.
sweet maker, sweet person, sandwich maker, salad maker. I don't
All
know.
the things.
The only thing she doesn't make is like the Pepsis.
Yeah, I don't make Pepsi.
Yeah,
Sorry.
But you do make lattes.
I do
which-
make lattes.
which you brought us this morning.
I
the
make great
king
sweet
cake
tea and great
latte.
lemonade. It's a great time.
So you do. You've got the iced coffee too.
Yes, iced coffee, hot coffee, all done by Arguetta's Coffee. I don't know if you guys have heard of them or not. I
Who
need to
is it?
introduce Arguetta's Coffee. Did you know Abner?
Arguetta's?
I need to introduce you to Abner.
Abner.
But Abner Arguetta, he actually is a bus driver here in Cookeville, but he moved here from like New York. And so he moved here like with his whole family, and he was already roasting coffee in New York and selling coffee up there. And so whenever he moved here, he just like kept roasting coffee.
I want him in here. We want to know his story.
It's so good because he gets the beans from like his family and like friends down in Guatemala. They ship them up here to him. Like he buys them from them, and then he roasts it here locally in Cookeville.
Oh, wow.
I love this.
That's awesome.
So like we're the only coffee shop in Cookeville that actually uses his beans, but he also has like 3 or 4 coffee shops out in Nashville now, and he still ships beans back to New York every single week.
You're kidding.
No.
That's how good his stuff is.
That's how good his stuff is.
And he's driving a bus.
And he's driving a bus.
When
The
you
man
say
is busy.
driving a bus, like school bus?
Yeah,
what?
school bus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I love this guy.
He's amazing.
Abner. That is pretty cool. Hey, something I learned, and I guess this is okay to talk about, but with the Kiss FM and Taylor Creates, they're doing a really cool Valentine's Day thing on the dinner train car that sits at the Monterey Depot. It's the Valentine's Express, and you can go online and get tickets or whatever.
Yes, and she doesn't have too many left, I don't think. So if you want
No.
tickets to that, you should go get those pretty quick.
Yeah, they're selling out.
They are.
And Donna and I, we're old, so we're going to the 4:30 dinner. And also because you can watch the sunset if you go to the 4:30 dinner.
That's fair.
And it's where it sets, you can see it perfectly from the.
It's gonna be so good.
It's going to be. It's a.
It can be a little romantic sometimes.
It's going to be a lot of fun. And the food, when I saw the food, I was like, this is going to be delicious. So I asked Taylor. I said, Taylor, who's making the food? And she goes, Jamie from Jamie's Eats and Sweets. And I couldn't have been more excited.
Oh, dude, I'm so stoked for this because we're doing brunch and we're doing dinner.
Yeah.
And it's just like I got to go through and kind of like create different menu options, and then she kind of like picked from those.
Mhm.
And so we've been like planning. Like I've already gone through and like ordered like special ordered stuff for the dinner, and it's gonna be top notch. I'm so excited.
If Taylor and Jamie are involved
It's
in
gonna be
things,
good.
It's going to be phenomenal.
And I got to tell you, the train car, have you been inside the
I
train
have not been into the train car. I've gotten pictures of the train
Jamie,
car.
it's so neat. They did such a good job refurbishing that from the sea stuff. I mean, even the wallpaper gives off that 1920s.
When we
30s
first saw
vibe.
it before it was redone, we thought Rafferty, crazy.
Yeah.
What are you doing? And did a great
I'm
job.
not gonna lie to you guys. Half the reason I said yes is because I wanted to cater on a train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's a really neat thing. There's 3 dinner servings, I think.
Yes.
And then there's 2 brunch servings. 3 brunch
I think there's
servings?
3 brunch servings.
Oh, wow. Okay.
3 brunch servings and then 3 dinner servings.
Well, you can find
At least
that
that's
at
You would
the
know
last thing
since
I
you're
heard.
doing it.
That was the last thing I heard.
KissFM985.com. There's a link right on the front page of KissFM985.com.
And if there are some remaining, you want to be involved in this.
Absolutely, but it's
gonna be so good.
So I mean, filet mignon is one of the things. Are you doing anything special with the filet? Because you don't really have
Well,
to.
it's Jamie.
Filet is it's good anyway. But
Jason, I don't know how to do anything like halfway.
I know you're extra. But
I'm extra as heck.
But what?
That was cute. Extra as heck.
But what extra are you doing to the
You gotta
filet
just
mignon?
find out.
No, I want to know ahead of time.
Oh, you gotta find out.
I want to be in the know, so when my wife asks me, I have the answer.
I'll text you.
Okay.
Yeah, because she likes to surprise and the awe.
Yeah.
It's like my food around the world dinners. I don't usually like release the menu
I
ahead of
gotcha.
time, unless I'm here talking with you guys, and then I
Right.
like tease it.
Yeah.
She's
It's gonna be
teasing
good
you.
though. Don't worry.
Well, I know
She's
it's gonna be
teasing you
good.
with the filet mignon.
Yeah, and then
Filet mignon.
there's dessert. Did you hand
There's
make?
Tuscan chicken.
Yeah. Are you hand making the desserts? To,
Yeah, we're.
Who
am I, Jason?
I'm just asking because that's a lot of food to be making.
It is. We're doing the.
Oh, yeah, hand making the. She's Jamie with
Well,
Jamie's
I
Eats and
understand
Sweets.
that, but that's a lot going on, and I just wanted to because they're
She's had time. She has time to prepare.
what are
and
they?
think.
I forgot already.
So the desserts are going to be the red velvet cheesecake,
Yes.
which we do with like an Oreo crust and then like the red velvet cheesecake base.
Stop
And
it.
yeah, it is fantastic. There's some in the case today because I made some. But then we also have the like cannoli.
Cannoli,
and
that's right.
And so I'm really excited about those.
Yeah.
And
Our
it's gonna
cannolis
be-
are different. I don't mean that in a bad way. I meant like taste. It's a taste. Like you think, oh, cannoli, a regular cannoli. The cream is different.
It's a mascarpone sweet cream filling. And so like a lot of
Yeah,
people
Sheila.
We'll do no. That wasn't like a duh. So a lot of cannolis are made
But
with
I taste that difference.
a lot of people use like a ricotta or they use a ricotta mascarpone like mix.
Uh-huh.
And
I like yours a lot better.
The mascarpone is just so smooth. Like I just don't know why you wouldn't just go with that. And so
I can't
we've been doing
even
mascarpone like since the
explain how
beginning.
creamy and smooth your cannolis are.
Listen, I'm a sucker for mascarpone. Like you put mascarpone in anything and I'm there, man.
Plus, it's just fun to say, isn't it?
It's so fun to
Mascarpone,
say. You sound so
mascarpone.
fancy.
Yeah.
You don't skimp on your chips on the end of it, the little chocolate chips.
So is February your Super Bowl?
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, it has to be, right? You got Valentine's Day, you've got Mardi Gras, and all this other stuff, which you really lean into as well.
This is going to be our busiest February yet. And like Valentine's Day is my biggest holiday of the year, you guys. Like it is.
Well, you do good on
insane.
Thanksgiving.
I do good on Thanksgiving.
People do orders of pies and everything.
But I'm like Taylor Swift at the Eras tour for Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like it is a whole thing. Like we were like just trying to survive. And so this year,
love that.
Taylor came to me and she was like, "Hey, do you want to cater like 6 different platings
Taylor
of
Hill
dinner?" And I
Cook.
was like, "Yes." Why would I say no?
Why would I say no? This is only my busiest time.
only my
It
busiest time
sounded
of year.
like
I can
Taylor
fit that
Swift
in.
came to you and said that, but it's our Taylor here.
Taylor Swift in the
He
year.
said
like-
Taylor Hill. That is her maid. Taylor Hill Cook.
Yeah.
Yes, Taylor creates.
Got married.
Look around.
By the way, the name of the train car is called the South Wind.
The South Wind. Thank you.
Doesn't that sound cool?
It is cool. Thanks, Dale, for texting us that.
Yeah, Dale, we love you.
So we have Valentine's Day. We have the catering on the train. And then we have the next weekend, we have both of our Italian dinner nights.
Oh, wow.
Because it's Friday, Saturday, back to back, two.
Do you have any
full
sense
four-course
doing all
Italian
this in
dinners.
1 month?
Listen, I got married and opened the cafe the same week. I can't, like.
So this is your
It
MO.
started crazy.
I don't know how to slow down.
You want to do it all as fast
at
as
once.
all at once and as
Done.
fast as you can.
He loves
a
people
problem.
like you because he keeps saying, Sheila, just jump in, quit overthinking it.
Yeah.
You just jump in
Fair.
Yeah.
and then figure
Have
it
it
out later.
We'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
What was it? Someone said,
I'll crash at some point, but it's fine.
jump and grow wings later. Is that
Yes.
somebody said that?
Jump
to us?
in and grow your wings later.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been doing that my whole life. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie to you.
absolutely. I think that's the key to success
Crazy.
a lot of times.
Yeah.
You just gotta try it.
Yeah. So, all this. So, let's get back to Chocolate Fest real quick, since that's this weekend. Is there a certain start time, and how do you get the map?
Yeah, so Chocolate Festival will be 10 to 4 this year. You start off at Jamie's, you can get the map for $5, and then you go through and you can get chocolate or discounts at each of the businesses. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 people handing out free chocolate.
Oh wow!
And a lot of them are doing like little.
And that comes
chocolate.
with your $5.
And that comes with your $5 map.
Well,
So
how
you're getting
about
at
that?
least 16 pieces of chocolate or a chocolate experience
It's worth
at each of
getting
those
that map.
places.
And then you have to have the maps printed and stuff like that. So
yeah.
that's
And then it's also, you've got like discounts like Jean's Place Pizzeria and Pub. They're doing like a s'mores pizza that day that they're doing a
Come
special
on.
on. Yeah, it's going to be good.
That's going to be good.
It's going to be so good. And then Cream City's doing chocolate cones. Southern Angels Boutique is doing like the 30% off all their regular priced items like chocolate discount, which is going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then World Foods is doing $1 off chocolate cannolis. So
World
that's another
Foods is
cannoli
good,
that's
too.
good here in town.
Yeah.
Like,
I haven't tried theirs.
you got to try it.
I tell you,
Can't get past the pizza.
That's fair. The pizza's so good.
Their Italian sub
Their sandwiches are so
will
good.
punch you in the face. It's so good.
The spanakopita, have you had that over there?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's
Get
good.
the spanakopita.
It's
Okay.
good. And their
go
salads are
wrong.
good too. They have
I love Jamie. She's here to talk about her place, and she's like, "Oh, but have you tried World Foods?"
Listen, I'm a foodie. I can't, like, if there's
Yes.
certain places, like, people come in, like, to the cafe all the time. We have people that come in from, like, out of town and they'll, like, stop at the cafe because they've had it before.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, Jamie, where do you go to eat in town? And I'm like, that's my favorite question. Let me
Yeah.
give you 12 different answers.
Right.
and she'll tell you right.
And I'll tell you, like, I was like, what are you looking for? And then, like, I'll direct them, like, to whichever one that I think is going to go
love
for their
it.
vibe. It's, like, one of my favorite things to do.
Really?
Yeah.
You're kind of like the director of food on the West Side.
I'm like, I'm an inadvertent person. I should be, like, on payroll at Visit Cookeville because like, I'm sending things to everybody.
You should be, because I know there are people come in and out so much and they ask so many questions, and I don't know how you get it all done and then are so sweet to everybody that comes in too.
Listen, there are some days that I just have to look at one of my employees and I'm like, listen, guys, I can't do the front anymore. Somebody gotta do
Yeah.
it. But most of the time I can like power through. Sometimes it's just like another latte. and we
Peopling
can
is
just keep
hard
going.
sometimes.
Well, even when they're nice, it's a lot of energy.
But most of our customers are like super nice. Like it's very rare that we have anybody that comes in that's like
Well,
kind of a Karen.
it's hard.
you know?
It's hard to be upset there because there's so many good sweets and
And the West Side is such a fun place to be. Like
Yeah.
How are you going to be mad on the west side?
I saw where can you go ahead and buy a map and stuff online? It seems like I saw that.
Yes. So there's the ticket link in our Facebook event. It should also be on my website, and we have posted it a couple times on Instagram and Facebook at this point. So there's plenty of places to like find the link to buy the map. And if you do pre-order, we will have 2 different lines that day: the line for people that need to buy right away, and the line for people that have already bought, so that way they can get going a little faster.
I got you. Okay, so
It's kind of like a Disney Fast Pass.
Yeah, just like it. Absolutely.
I love Jamie.
So that's 10 to 4. That's on. You start at Jamie's Eats and Sweets, and then spread out from there. $5. You get a map. You can go to 16 different places and get
21.
21 different, but 16 have
16 have chocolate.
16 have chocolate. There's 21 other places that are. There's 21 places in total. They're offering discounts and things like that day. Plus, Art Jam is going on that day too. So a lot of things going on the west side. It's a good pre-Valentine's Day date. It's a good way to build some Super Bowl equity with the ladies.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a good time. Or just go with your friends. We get a lot of girl groups that come and do it. There's so much stuff to do.
But let me tell you, if you want to do something special for your girl, just take her out and spend that whole day with her and make her feel special. We like feeling special.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, guys. Jamie, thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. I love you guys.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. In fact, they are our guest next here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Reports. On UCR last night in high school girls basketball, the Stowe Memorial Panthers beat number 1 White County 88-65. Cookeville topped Warren County 58-32. Pickett beat Clay County 47-38. York over Livingston 44-34, and Upperman beat Cumberland County 59-33. On the boys' side, Cookeville fell to Warren County 55-50. Pickett over Clay 80-66. York beat Livingston 51-43, and Upperman raced past Cumberland County 69-44. The Los Angeles Clippers sent James Harden to the Cleveland Cavaliers on Tuesday. In return, they received Darius Garland and a second-round draft pick. Harden joins Donovan Mitchell with the Cavaliers. Both players are averaging at least 25 points and 5 assists this season. Cleveland is currently 30-21 on the season. The NFL Players Association announced yesterday they had no intention of supporting a move to go to 18 games in the regular season. Interim Executive Director David White said that it is a big health and safety concern to extend the regular season to the players. If the regular season were to be extended, the two sides wouldn't decide on it until the current CBA expires in March of 2031. The Tennessee Vols men's basketball team beat Ole Miss last night 84-66. The Vols only led by 1 at halftime before pouring in 58 in the second half. Nate Abent led the Vols with 28 points while Jacoby Gillespie had 20. Tennessee improves to 16-6 and 6-3 in SEC play. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 734.
And we love these two, Lindsay and Elijah Castelli from Elevate Real Estate. We thank you for sponsoring the show. But not just that, we really honestly love these two because they are good motivators. And
I don't know what it is, but I always feel better after they've been in
I know, me
here.
too.
There's something about y'all that, I don't know, just...
They're just real.
The energy, I absorb every bit of it that you give off. So thank you for that. Thank you. It seems like real estate, it changes on the daily. You guys know that. But since the last time you were in, I think it was what everybody would call a seller's market. That has changed now. So what does that mean when you're in a buyer's market?
Yeah, great question, Jason. And I think when you think about a buyer's market, you think about inventory.
Mm-hmm.
And for a long time, you go back 3 years ago, 4 years ago, you didn't have much inventory in this area. A lot of properties were people were moving here from all over.
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee is still a top 5 move-in state in the United States. So we still got a lot of people moving here. But at the end of the day, 3-4 years ago, you had so many people moving, inventory decreased, you had a 3-something interest rate. And so, people were just buying like crazy. Mm-hmm. Well, now you double that interest rate or even more. Right now it's probably at 6.16%, significantly higher than it was, and it slowed the market down. And that's what they intended to do. And it has gave the market a breather. So there's more inventory on the market today. In fact, at the end of every month, one thing I'll do is I'll go back and I'll look and I'll say, how many residential properties are there currently on the market? Now, Jason, when we say residential, that could be a manufactured home. Mm-hmm. That could be a condo or a townhouse. It's not going to be like an apartment or anything like that, right. But residential in our MLS, multiple listing service, covering Jackson County, Overton County, White County, Van Buren, definitely Putnam County, parts of Cumberland County, that currently stood at about 1,129 residential properties on the market.
And that was in January?
That was at the very end of January. Mm-hmm. So that was like February 1st, January 31st. And so there was 1,129. Now, I looked how many sold. There were 144 sales, residential.
In 1 month?
In 1 month, in those same counties in our MLS, okay? So I went back and I looked in January of last year how many sold in our local MLS, multiple listing service. There were 166. So less sales, more inventory. We have about a 7.8 month supply right now, nearly an 8 month supply. That's the highest it's been probably in 5 years. So if I was a buyer, I'd be buying.
Even with the interest rates.
Jason, I've had this thought in my mind too for a while. Like I couldn't understand how somebody can't buy a home. You know what I mean? Like in my mind, I'm thinking, how can't you buy a home? But when you think about it, you're 24, 25 years old. You've got a job that you might be earning $30,000, $35,000 a year in this area, and you're about to take on a $2,000, $2,200 a month payment, even at a 6% interest rate on a $250,000, $300,000 home, which are hard to find.
Yeah, they are.
It's just not as easy as it used to be.
Yeah,
not at all.
Well, and I guess that's another question too. One of the big things is affordable housing, and that ship has sailed. Because how could we get those prices back down? Because then it seems like you're leaving the people who paid those prices in the dust and in a bad spot. It doesn't seem like there's a way to do it. Is there? Or?
We saw this coming a few years ago, and we were blessed to purchase a subdivision up in Spencer. And we really had to start cutting back on taking away the garages just so we could keep it around 220, 260. And we had to really make a lot of cutbacks because we wanted to get them first-time home buyers into a home. But we really, with all the labor and the material going up, we had to cut a lot of corners, but still give that quality. Because that's what we wanted to really focus on. We wanted to get these people out of renting. I mean, Elijah knows a lot of statistics when it comes to renting, purchasing. You might
I
want
love
to share
that you guys were very cognizant of that, because
Yeah.
I do feel for the young couples starting out. Because 30 years ago, when we bought our house, it was so much different.
Well, yeah, you could buy a 3-bedroom house around here
Yes.
for $70,000-$80,000, and that same $70,000-$80,000 home you bought. I've got a buddy who bought his house for $85,000.
Yeah.
And it's worth every bit of $230,000-$250,000 now. I mean,
it's amazing.
And luckily, he's paid it off. I mean, it's going to be great for him.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But it's still crazy that that's the starter home now.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Lindsay, too, she's seen a lot of this prior to being from Britain, moving here. She already started telling me right off the bat, 17, 18 years ago, she would say, Elijah, people think they're getting a lot of land when they come here and get 15, 20 acres. She said before long, they're going to think they're getting a lot of land if they get 3 to 5 acres. And I just nodded and thought, yeah, honey, you know, that you're crazy,
This
but
America.
I didn't say it, I've grown up around here. Everybody's got 15, 20 acres.
Yeah.
But the truth is, if you've got a home with 3 to 5 acres, those are still homes that will sell. If you've got something like
But
that.
the unicorns, right?
Yeah, they're a little bit of a unicorn, but
Yeah.
certain types of property will sell a little quicker than others.
Mhm.
And so if you got a home with a little bit of acreage, folks coming here from out of state, that's kind of what they're looking
Sure.
for. But I'm not talking like big acreage. I'm talking 3 to 5. And Lindsay's seen that. She had said to me, Sheila, that people just can't afford to buy in Britain no more.
Mm.
Like, the young people were already 30 years ago, 20 years ago, they couldn't buy. Now in America, do you know the average age of the first-time home buyer today?
No idea.
Yeah, it's jumped up from 38 to 40.
Really?
Now, Jason, when did you buy your first home? Or have you bought a home yet?
I was 23.
Good.
I was 23.
Yeah,
and-
that's
and,
young.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I was
That's
already
great.
I was already a dad, about to be a dad at 2, and
Yeah.
had a career at 23. So
You were pushed forward into
Yeah.
it.
And today that would be a little bit exceptional. But back, when we were growing up, to have a job and have a home in your mid-20s was, like Sheila said, that was actually pretty normal.
Yeah.
Today, I see educated people, graduated from great college, with good college degrees, that are still renting and can't afford to buy. It's a shame.
It is a shame.
It's a shame.
And I just don't know if there even is a cure for it, or if this is what it is now moving forward.
And that's why I said that with Lindsay and Britain. I don't think they ever fixed the problem, did they? I mean,
No, it ended up being like the shared living, 7 or 8
Really?
people, and they just literally would share the room.
Wow.
That happened in Ireland probably too back in 2004.
And then it kind of moved to America too.
Right, it's kind of coming. Yeah.
It's like
So
Lindsay.
you said that she was telling you, "Hey, I'm
Yeah.
what's happening?" You're like, "What? You're crazy."
So how does this go along with it being? I mean, we can say it's a buyer's market without saying it's a first-time buyer's market, right? Is that there's two different things there?
Do you know, Jason, too, that this is a staggering figure. Average age right now of like the second-time buyer, 62 years old.
Really?
Yes. So when you say that, that's not the first-time home buyer. The second-time home buyer now is at about 62.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And
Wouldn't
these
you
are
hate
easy-
to move at 62 years old? Well, probably, maybe by 62 you've amassed enough money you can pay somebody to do it.
And that's so it's not first-time home buyers, and they can probably afford a little bit more.
Yeah.
But wasn't it the statistics many years ago? It was like every 4 years people were buying,
Yeah,
and now
used to
it's
say 4 or 5
11.
years. Now it's
11 years.
Went from 9 to 11.
Wow.
Huh. That is really.
Creatures of comfort.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. It's just, I've seen a lot of talk about this. When like our grandparents, when they raised a family in a 1,000 square foot house, they had a pretty good bunch of land. They raised a whole family in 1,000 square feet, 1,300 square feet. It's a pretty small little country home. Is it that we've gotten away from that? The simple homes that now that we all have to have all the amenities in a home, is it because we've got away from that housing has gotten so expensive, or is it or it wouldn't matter because the labor and everything else, just wood is so expensive?
I like what you're saying because it's like supply and demand. I think that there is that. I believe there's a big factor of that, and whichever is one before the other. You
Yeah.
know, the keeping up with the Joneses, wanting the bigger, better things. I mean, I was just telling my kids today on the way to school just what a blessing it is to be in America. It is the dream.
Yeah.
You know, and I speak to a friend that just came back from Africa where they don't have running water. You know, we just take something so for granted, you know, what we have. And then we're like, well, we don't have that main cabinet. You don't have the countertops that we want. And there's people that don't have that. You know, it's just, you know, we just want bigger and better.
Yeah, I think we as a whole have just gotten a little out of hand. If somebody has some questions about buyer's market, they're a buyer and they're like, what does that mean? How can I get how can I start this journey of going and looking for homes? How do they get in touch with you guys?
Great question. Just call 931-283-2312 or give us a text on that number or go to our website, tnelevate.com.
Go by and see them. Not only are they good real estate agents, they're good people, they're motivational. And if you're looking to get into investment, they do a lot with investment too. So you can learn that from them and they can help you out, find that home to invest in. So it's not so scary because I know a lot of people want to get into that, but that's a scary thing to dip into.
Yeah, it's a scary bridge to cross.
Yeah, but you guys are great about helping people cross that bridge. So go by and see them. It's Elevate Real Estate. Good morning, Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. We'll be right back. Hang on.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Will be cloudy and colder today with a few flurries and light snow showers possible at times. Highs will top out in the mid to upper 30s. North wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Skies remain mostly cloudy overnight with lows in the upper teens. Thursday will be mostly sunny with highs in the mid 30s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 747.
Jay Albright is with us. He is the owner and founder of Savor and Seven Senses, which we love both of those restaurants. And
Thank you.
You're also a big community person too. And we appreciate what you do in the community as well.
Well, thank you.
But Savor, it's fairly new, and if folks haven't tried it, Jason was talking this morning about
Grit
your
balls.
grit balls.
What do they actually call? So I can
Well,
call them grit balls.
Yeah, they're the bacon cheese grit puppies officially,
Grit puppies.
but they're called a little bit of everything. Yes.
That sounds a little more appetizing.
When we did the Wish You Were Here, I hadn't had them before. And then so Jay's like having them bring everything in the world out. And at least half the episodes, me eating food from Savor. I mean, it's ridiculous.
And you didn't complain about that at all, did you?
But those, tell me the name again.
Bacon cheese grit puppies.
Grit puppies. Like, think of hush puppies. Because you said they were like hush puppies, but better.
Cheese
Yes,
puppies.
yes.
They are the most addictive thing. I can't stop thinking about them. And I mentioned them to Jamie Langford from Jamie's Eats and Sweets, and she was like, "Oh my God!"
Yes.
So
she looked at me and goes, "Sheila, if you haven't tried them, go get the grit puppies."
She wants to have a special grit puppy day.
Yeah.
And so,
Hey, I like it. She's all about the promotion with her chocolate festival and everything else. So shoot, we'll do that.
so tell us a little bit about Savor for those who haven't been there yet. It's from what I understand, from what we've talked about, a lot of the menu from Seven Senses moved to Savor.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Really, to boil it all down, we had the opportunity to take over a facility that was the Blue Pig barbecue restaurant. The facility just fit what our menu at Seven Senses was all about, I thought. I felt like it was a perfect opportunity to take it to the next level, have the outdoor patio, have a separate bar area, just a lot of things we didn't have. It's a great,
until it warms up.
yeah, it's a great patio area, so we're excited to have that. And it just really fits what we're all about. So we wanted to move everything over there and get a fresh start at Seven Senses with a brand new menu, which we've done now for lunch food. And we're super excited to have them both open now just across the street from each other.
Well, we were at Seven Senses, a couple of weeks ago. Delicious. Man. I mean, and that's the thing too. I think, and I don't know, I'm not in the restaurant business, but it seems like in the restaurant business, not only does it have to be good, it also has to be consistent. How do y'all do that?
Well, it starts with buying quality product. If you don't have good product to start with, there's not a lot you can do to save that at that point. But then it also comes with great people. You've got to have consistency in your staff and them caring about what they do to put out good food and to do it right every time. And I think we have both of those elements, and that's really what it comes down to.
Well, I think the staff is very important because that carries out the feel and the atmosphere of that restaurant.
It absolutely does, and that's front and back of the house, as we call it in the restaurant business. Our kitchen staff, you don't see them, but if they're not on their game and they're not good at what they do, you're going to know it because you're not going to get great food. So we can have the best service in the world, but if we're not putting out good food, that service is going to, you're still not going to be happy when you leave.
One thing I've learned about this area, Jason, you could probably vouch. If the taste is not there, it doesn't stay open very long. So that says a lot for what you've done.
Absolutely.
We are all a bunch of food critics around here. I mean, we really are. I mean, you can tell if a restaurant's not going to make it real quick.
Yeah.
And but that's what's interesting, Jay, is that you didn't come from the restaurant business. You got into the restaurant business on purpose.
Yes. Yeah. And I always said I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But I still did.
Yeah.
And really, it comes down to giving back to the community any way that you can. You look at those opportunities when they present themselves. Sometimes it's just an opportunity you cannot say no to.
Yeah.
We had the opportunity to go in, have a great building in downtown West Side Cookeville, and just to add to the ambiance of Cookeville, the quality of life of Cookeville, the things that Cookeville has that makes it unique, to be able to play a part in that, and then ultimately be a part of the West Side growing into what it's become today.
Yeah.
Just a phenomenal feeling and an experience to see what Cookeville has done over there in that side of town.
Well, when you opened Seven Senses, the West Side was starting really come along. From when you opened Seven Senses the first time to now with Seven Senses and Savor, it's amazing what's happened. That's not really that long of a time, but what's happened in that West Side area of Cookeville has been astonishing.
Yeah, and now I consider it the entertainment destination for Cookeville, especially amongst locally owned businesses.
Yeah.
Whether you're shopping or whether you're eating or whether you want to, have a fresh locally made brew or what have you. There's all kinds of opportunities over there, and it's just been within the last decade, really. We started in 2013, and you started to see everything was already moving, and it kept moving, and now we've got a little bit of everything over there.
Felt like when you first started, there wasn't a lot over there, and you really took a bigger risk back then.
Absolutely, you did,
and helped it grow.
Yeah, you had Crawdaddy's, and Father Tom's was a little less than a year old, and those were your mainstays on the restaurant world at that point. And so I'm thankful that we were playing a small part in helping it to get to where it is today. Certainly,
it's funny in that you would think because there are several restaurants, you would think that there would be so much competition that it might not work out, but it's almost like all those other restaurants, and you you bring a bunch of people there, and then they decide.
I don't want to speak for everybody else, but I think my philosophy, and I think most of the other restaurant owners' philosophy, we want to get them to the west side, find a parking spot, walk around, shop, eat, drink, do what you want to do. We've got options for you.
Well, it's that old saying, rising tide raises all
Absolutely.
ships. I think that's what the West Side's done.
And we're all friends. We work together. This is not a competitive situation from the standpoint of, I'll never go to Crawdaddy's or I'll never go to 37-seater. Those places, I go there a lot, and because they're friends, number one.
Right.
But I'm not going to eat my own food all the time either. I'm going to go to other good restaurants that have things that I want to partake in. And so
everybody has such different flair about it.
Yes.
Everybody has different offerings. So
yes, and that's what makes it great. It wasn't just last week somebody was complaining, well, I don't like your new menu at Seven Senses. It's not for everybody. That's why we have all the restaurants that we have, because you can find something someplace that fits your palate.
All right, so I'm sure you've been asked this question a million times. Now that you've got two, are you thinking about a third?
Well, not right now.
Right, but is it a third off the table?
It's not off the table, but there's a lot to running a restaurant. It is exhausting sometimes. It's a hard business, hardest business I've ever been a part of. So it's if it is going to be a thing, it'll be way down the road.
Sure. And is that one of those things you're just going to wait for the right opportunity?
Yeah, it has to be about the right opportunity for sure. We do have a small place up just off the square that we're about to open that will have some to-go food coming out of that. It won't be full service. It's just going to be a very small operation, but it's something that, again, it was a good opportunity as far as the location. We jumped on it, and we've been slow playing it, but we're about to launch that too.
Almost like a deli kind of thing?
It'll be a little bit less than a deli, to be honest. We're really going to try to use it in several different facets, but we'll be launching a menu out of that pretty soon. So,
well, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, that'd be great just to be able to run in and get something and be on your way. Everybody's got to eat lunch fast, right?
Yeah, right. And
work to do.
Well,
especially for people who work on the square and around the square.
And the Seven Senses is really fast too. It
is, yeah.
Because I had half a sandwich and soup, which I think was broccoli cheddar.
Right, we have that. Yes, that's a regular.
Delicious.
Yeah, good.
Delicious.
Good.
So it's really fast. It's easy, and I think that's what you were trying to go for on that.
It really was soup, salad, sandwich, lunch food, and we'll come back with dinner at Seven Senses sometime soon. That's not too far in the distant future. It'll be a completely different menu at dinner than what it is at lunch.
Okay. Just want to say thanks to you for getting involved with our Steals and Deals. It's going to be a great opportunity for everyone on Friday morning at 9 a.m. to go to our websites, and you can get a $50 gift certificate for only $25. That's 50% off. You're able to get that here right before Valentine's Day, and then be able to go. If you haven't been, it's a great opportunity for you to go and try some things, and because once you eat it once, you'll be back. I can guarantee that. But you can get a $50 gift card for only $25. If you want one, you got to get on and get them because they'll sell out. Last week sold out in 9 minutes, Jay.
Wow.
This might beat the 9 minutes. I don't know.
I you know what? I've told two people now that I think this one breaks the record.
Yeah, I think so too, because you can get your half price certificate and you can choose Savor or Seven Senses to use it at.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
how smart was he getting in right before Valentine's Day?
Right? And so it's a really great deal, and want to say thank you for doing that.
Thank
because
you so much.
That's so great. We hope it's great for the business. We hope it's great for the community. We know it's great for the radio station. So thank you so much.
It's good for all of us, and we're happy to participate. Thank you for giving me that opportunity.
And you can go get some of those grit puppies.
Yes.
You like grit puppies. I love that. That's going to be your new and he's not a big grit guy.
No,
but
I'm
you
not.
throw bacon in there.
Yeah. Bacon and cheese. How do you say no?
Yeah. I mean, really, there, you get that food that you crave sometimes, even when you say it, you can taste it.
Mm-hmm.
When I say it, I can taste it.
Yes.
And
he was wanting them this morning.
I mean, I've been telling everybody about them. Everybody that'll stand long enough. Have you tried these? Of course, I've been calling them grit balls this whole time. So
grit puppies.
So now I know more about what to call them. And but I've been telling everybody about them.
Yeah.
And they're an appetizer. But really, if you eat all of them as an appetizer, you're going to be hard pressed to eat anymore.
Well, I'm thinking, can people order maybe ahead of time? Let them know How cool would that be to go to a Super Bowl party?
Oh, it'd be great.
And take the grit puppies.
Oh, you'd be
the winner.
Yeah,
killing it.
absolutely. That'd be great. We can do that.
You can order them in mass.
Yeah. You can order them in mass to a degree. Obviously, we can't give you all of them unless we know way in advance.
That's what
and
I'm
then we
saying.
can
Let 'em
prep
know.
ahead of
Would
time.
you like all of them?
Give me all the grit puppies.
Jay, thank you so much for being here this morning. And Savor is delicious. We're so happy that Seven Senses is back open for lunch, and it was delicious when we went. You're doing a great job and doing so much for the West Side, and we just appreciate your time this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Good morning, Cookeville, here in the Willow Window Studio. Sheila, who's tomorrow?
From WCTE, the Let's Dance competitors, Pam Cosgrove, Dr. Pam Cosgrove, and Tracy Franklin, who is Costa's.
Oh, geez.
She's going to be fun, too.
Some explaining to do.
And Mark Ogletree from I Am Worship.
Okay, that's all tomorrow here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.